chicken nuggets.
Are you over here? Yeah.
I am over
You
there.
just need to find a way in now.
Thomas asks, anyone hear a phone ring in game? And instinctively looked at their phone. I can't hear anything in the game, Thomas. When I do, it's echoey. So I just turn the game off completely.
I think we did this.
But-
Or not. Yeah, maybe we have to do it again.
What to do?
You have to slowly turn so that you make the word
Which word?
over there. Just turn slowly. So first with A and D.
What word, George? I don't see anything.
You see the letters?
Yeah?
Yeah, they have to make up a word.
Which one?
Well, I don't know. While you turn it, will show you. Ah, here you go. That's the first part, and now the second one. Yeah. Here you go.
Ah.
Thomas is gooning to Batman.
Again.
Rightfully so.
Again. Yeah.
This is Penguin's turf, you freak. I'm gonna cut you up into tiny pieces for breaking in here.
Oh,
He has a machete.
is that the machete dodge?
It
That's
looks like
dope.
machete.
Ah, that's how you dodge. Okay. I mean, what do I care about the knife? This should be impenetrable.
They should be. But because of the game needs to kill us in some way. It's
Uh-huh. Cheating! The game is cheating!
yeah.
Jeremiah says that was from about 44 minutes, 14 seconds in the movie Bebe's Kids, 1992 at Empress.
Oh, what was it from that cartoon? Oh, I watched that in a while. I thought it looked familiar.
Which one?
Baby's Kids. Baby's Kids. Baby. How should we pronounce that? I don't know.
I have no
It's
It's
idea.
an
Bebe.
animated movie. How?
Bebe.
Bebe. Mhm.
What's that?
It's it kind of sprung off of this comedian's comedy routine, and it was so popular they turned it into a movie and like a game, a bunch of other stuff.
Uh-huh. Never heard of it.
That's not surprising. And if Gooning says, I'm not gooning to Batman, LOL, but Catwoman, yes. Thomas says, Smog, a true man of culture, goons to the Batman and the Catwoman. Jesus.
Is
These guys are
Batman
out
was a
of control.
fanboy or what?
I figured it out. Figured it out.
He didn't even care. He's just like, yeah, just go to Batman.
Yeah,
Oh.
just Batman.
No, I didn't figure it out. Ah!
Okay.
Yasto asks Empress,
Yes?
why don't you mod out of context Empress, aka Thomas, here also so we don't have to show his messages? And there are a lot. True.
Okay.
I don't think I want you breaking into my little
Bebe, isn't that a French name?
Something's
baby.
blocking communication back to the
It's
Batcave.
our word for baby.
Penguin must be
Baby.
using military-grade communication disruptors. The only way to crack this security is to destroy them.
Oh,
He only goons to Batwoman, not Batman. So, Jesus. It's not because the game is cheating, you're just bad at it, says Truth. Lovely. Those aren't my kids, them's Bebe's kids, says Jeremiah. Man of Gooning says Bebe is the French word for baby.
I'll never get past
Oh,
this.
it's the same. Yeah.
I
Hail,
should head back
Karate.
outside
Thank you for moving
and
over.
Search for Penguin's jammer.
Hey,
Don't let Nog play Code Vein, he will replay the intros over. Oh, true. He will replay the intros over and over. I goon all the good-looking characters.
oh no.
Bebe works in French too. I'll replay that part, Kano. Didn't we had movie with pig named Babe? Logan, yes. There was a pig movie named Babe.
Yeah, babe, yeah. The talking pig.
Stu in the house. What's up, Stu?
Hey, Stu. Yeah.
Stew! Okay, hold on, guys. I will mod out of context Empress. On which channel? On the superhero channel.
Superhero channel, yep. And Truth asks, need fresh air?
The mod standard. Okay. And Thomas out of context Empress is modded.
I'll never.
Thank you. Thomas
Get
asks,
past the
isn't that
security.
Charlotte's Web with the pig?
I should head
There
back
is a pig
outside
in
and
Charlotte's
search for
Web.
Penguin's
There's
jammer.
also a live-action pig movie called Babe.
Yeah, I
From
think two.
eons ago.
I remember that.
Yeah, the talking pig. Yeah. Weren't there two movies or one? I don't remember.
I didn't watch either. I just happen to remember this senseless piece of trivia in my brain.
Okay, guys, I'm trying to focus on the game, just letting you know, because we did have to go outside. He said it. If I didn't hear that, I was thinking it, but still, it's important to listen
You're
from
going
time to
far
time.
away.
I know.
Figures. Listen, this
So you have to get inside in some other way because they stopped my hacking, literally.
Cobblepot doesn't like it when his people fail him.
What?
Haven't I given you enough problems to deal with? Leave that alone. It's not for you.
Oink. Why can't I
I'm
just
getting
climb
closer.
this? Doesn't make sense.
Because Batman can't swim or climb in that game.
Yeah, climbing is only here.
Let me know when you're ready to like have chat read.
Yes, dude.
Oh, okay. Truth says signal boost.
You need to make sure Batman doesn't get up here. Understand?
Okay, all right. I'm actually surprised that this count is working at the moment, says Stu. I'm actually, all right. Mike says, that's my dog's name. Oh, the talking Shunka, said Kano.
Oh yeah, because Shunka.
And Jeremiah says, Robin Harris is a great comedian. That movie is my favorite movie based on his act.
Aha.
Awesome.
Yes.
And Thomas says, I'd rather watch a Peter Porker live action movie than watch some of the Marvel films today. I'd absolutely watch Peter Porker live action. That'd be kind of fun.
That would be probably very fun, yes.
Yeah, should be like animated something.
The Miles Morales movie, the first one was actually pretty good.
Yeah,
I never seen the second one, but only Logan have seen it.
I liked it. It wasn't as good as the first one, but it was okay.
Right. Yeah, it's okay.
I mean,
The
I
first one
don't
was
know.
good.
I don't know if, as people said, because people start to get thing out of their asses. I don't know if there was
I think out
out of their asses. Yeah, some people said it's implied that Gwen Stacy was trans because in her room when she go you can see a poster or something. I didn't see any of those things. The movie wasn't. Yeah, it was dumb that there was the Indian Spider-Man there, but you know that's because of the multiverse and stuff. But he was annoying as hell though.
Hey, that's great. Make a diversity character so you can screw it up.
He's part of the multiverse thing. He's there in the freaking comic books, you know. So, but otherwise, I liked it. I don't know if she was trans or not. To me, it wasn't like that. Have
No,
idea.
it's
You know.
a bunch of lunatics from around here that they turn everything. They're,
Yeah,
they're
yeah.
mad at Marvel Rivals right now because there's not enough.
No,
They
yeah.
Who could keep up
Jamming
with these
tower
people?
has 3 terminals attached. I'll need to destroy
Jeremiah
them
says
before we
Charlotte's
shut
Web
down.
was before Bebe's Kids, and both were before Babe. True. Kano says Talking Pig will fast turn in a horror movie around Christmas in the Balkans.
Oh, I have
real.
to get all of these.
Said they saw Bane around.
I'm not a fan of Miles Morales, says Thomas.
One
It's
jam
understandable.
down.
I'm just giving the
Understandable.
movie props.
But the
That-
movie is really good actually. The movie does something that the Tom Holland movies don't do. They actually understand Spider-Man, who Spider-Man is and what it means to be Spider-Man. That's what the first movie does really great. Because they actually make it his own character, like in the comic book. Because not like in the game where they're together in one place and he gets better than Peter and stuff like that. No, it's actually way different than that.
Beautiful.
But yeah, if I have to, you know, choose a Spider-Man, of course it's going to be Peter Parker always. So I don't care about the others, you know. Didn't care much in the sections where you have to play as Miles Morales in the games. Whenever I could choose actually who to be, I chose Peter.
Of course. But you can play as an ass.
You can play as an ass, yeah. By the way, all the walk missions, all the walk side missions in Spider-Man 2 are with Miles.
I wonder why.
Yeah,
Probably no explanation for this,
no,
right?
no explanation.
Go figure.
Yeah.
Nobody knows.
Jeremiah says it's been a while since I've seen the movie, so I might have misspelled the name of the spider. All good. I figured it out. Truth said, good pick. Good Truth is giving us hints about the game. Thomas says, why not make original trans heroes villains? Claire from Cyberpunk 2077 is how you write a trans character right.
Oh yes.
Exactly. I think you have to make them original, and here you go. There will be no problem.
Ah, here we are.
The biggest reason why they do it is because they want to take the existing fan base and then browbeat them into liking their character, their new version of it, and they just end up alienating everyone and pissing everyone off.
Oh, I'm almost dead. Oh,
Yeah,
I'm dead.
That's
turning
like-
Iceman into gay for no reason.
Yeah, like
turning,
making Iceman gay. I was gonna
yeah.
say
Someone
they were gonna do some kind of weird
which
threesome
one
with
was it?
Cyclops and Wolverine.
Yeah. Team Drake, Robin, they also made him gay or bisexual or something like that. Yeah.
I mean, people forget how
For no reason.
small percentages of the population of the whole world is actually gay or bisexual.
Yeah.
Most people are straight, a lot more than most, like at least 85%, if not more, are straight. So it's very rare to see a gay in your life. I only have seen maybe three tops. Yeah, and you have about three or
Three.
four,
Three.
and even that is a lot. I mean, yeah,
Yeah.
even that is a lot. So you can't just have everybody turn gay
No.
or be gay because it doesn't make any sense from any realistic standpoint of view. This doesn't.
Let's see.
How did he know? He's got
Vulcan Spider-Man would be goated. I'ma beat your ass, Peachka. Okay.
What? Who said
Man-
that?
Yeah, no, let's not use that word here, please.
Yeah, who speaks like that? Only the biggest simpletons in Bulgaria speak like that. That's ridiculous.
Is it a Russian thing? Or...
Yeah. If I heard a man say that word, I'm never ever gonna respect him ever again, you know?
I'm sure the
Yeah.
blood will wash off.
There goes my respect. I just said it.
Yeah, no, we are talking about the word, don't worry.
You don't count, you
You
just
don't
read
count,
it.
yeah.
I don't even know what it means. Who knows?
One down.
Thomas says, I didn't even realize Claire was trans at first. I feel for the character almost instantly. Thomas, I'm scared what you mean by you felt for the character, considering your comments of the past week.
What's going on out there?
And Truth says, Superhero Truth, did you do the AR missions in this game?
I don't know. Well,
The
fine.
what mission?
I think I saw you guys do one of them. The, like, side missions that teach you, like, essentially the game tutorial.
Ah, those things. Oh,
I
we're just
mean,
going to play the
I
game.
already did one or two, I think.
Yeah, I saw you guys do one at least that I remember. Kano says they try to change original characters because they have existing fandom, but forget that most people are not brainwashed lobotomites. True.
Yeah.
Man of
That
Meaning
had-
says Claire.
they had that Phantom, and before that, I mean, one of, if actually not in two of the people that I know that I gay actually were superheroes way before that. Superhero fans way before that. They don't like things like now all of a sudden because I'm gay and Iceman is gay. No, they don't care. It's okay.
It's very on the nose for them.
I've lost one of you idiots.
But that's because they're based.
Thomas says, I don't know if I've even met a gay or les person. The bartender from the afterlife, Man of Gooning. Congratulations. They're everywhere around here. But anyways, Kano says, don't worry, they don't know. Karate Werewolf says it's about
we know.
hypernormalization. That's why they put so many. Yeah, they're definitely trying to oversaturate the market with it. Kano says mostly meathead goons from Rosgard.
From Razgrad.
And Man of Gooning says it's a movie or a show. It's a game that he's talking about, Man of Gooning. For all, it was a typo, and Game Mog, Cyberpunk 2077, CDP, yeah. Truth says ballsy taking on gunmen with a fist fight.
But it works.
Sure. And Man of Gooning says, oh, it's from Cyberpunk. Yeah, you don't... They have all kinds of crazy stuff in that game.
What?
Which might make more sense for the time period, I guess. And it's California anyways. Truth says, if you have time, I'd recommend you do them all because you'll unlock something really important. Hint, hint. For the AR missions.
That was so cool what I just did. I'm gonna look what? I'm sorry, I got distracted.
Something really important.
Mike has also mentioned he is not a mod over here if you have the time for it.
Oh yeah, Mike should be a mod over here. He's mod on the other channel.
Yeah, of course. Oh no.
And now is the moment to
And
do
now
it.
is the moment to make a mod. Mike, I wrote you on the chat, but that you didn't see on your stream. I said that if you're careful, you might actually get the armor of Arthur at the end. But if you're like me, and something got screwed up along the way, unfortunately I didn't get the whole armor, just pieces of it, and I had to kill a whole Viking village, even.
Oh boy.
Because they didn't cooperate. And they were supposed to, but I don't know what happened, and they didn't, so... I had to kill them all because they were attacking me. And from that point on, everything got ruined and I didn't get the whole armor. So if you're more careful, you're probably gonna get it. Yeah. That's
I should look for more.
what I wrote in your chat.
Thank you, Yasto. Thomas says, Mog, you need to search up the cyberpunk implant called the Mr. Stud. Oh, Lord.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay.
Yeah, there's another special weapon in that game, too. A handheld weapon, if you recall. Anyways, Kana, as a bartender, I've seen some les women and they were aggressive as fuck. The gay dudes were chill and sometimes get you drink or extra tips. Nice. Jeremiah says to me, I said earlier that, and there is a remake of Charlotte's Web that I'd rather not watch because the original is 1,000 times better in my opinion. I didn't know if you missed it. I did. It happens sometimes. Mike Drop says, okay, thank you for the heads up. Welcome again to the blue wall over on this side.
And Mike,
Karate
you can
Werewolf.
also make me a mod actually on your channel if you want.
Oh yeah, that will help out.
I mean,
I know two gay.
yeah.
I know two gay people. They own a demolition company. You never know they were gay, and they hate how most media portrays gay people. Says Karate Werewolf.
Yeah, exactly. There are people who, you know, don't go around with that tag on their faces and things. They just live their life.
Exactly, so that's
Mike-
why all the woke things that are happening now is super bad for gay people.
Yeah.
Because everybody actually are getting homophobic directly where they never were before.
Even if you wouldn't before that, yeah, because now it's in your face. It's like a lecture every 5 minutes.
Yeah, people are worried about their kids, what
There,
they're gonna
there
think.
was
you
even
know.
last Sunday I visited my mom with my son, and she was watching like on TV. They show every Sunday like some type of, I think it Austrian or German TV show about doctors in the mountain, because you know Austria, and in that episode there was a girl that was playing football, but she wanted to play in the boys team because she was good. Turns out that she actually didn't have enough hormones or something like that, so they and again she was feeling like a boy or whatever, and she had to take either hormones or to go to the operation or something, because I was talking to my mom, she just, you know, the TV is on
So she felt like a boy, so she needed to transition.
I'm not sure if she actually felt
Hey,
like that,
James in the
but they
house.
said, so okay, the one thing that you can is to
Nate, yes.
hey Nate, one thing that you can do is to take those hormone therapy or something like that, but it will take time, and there was going to be people who will watch her how she plays in the team, and her father really wanted her to be in the female team because she's good and people will watch her and she might have a career, but she says, but I feel like a boy or stuff like that, I don't know. And man, really confusing.
That's so
and I
stupid.
think, boy, those Austrian and German people. And she had something like her mother was totally against her to be a boy. She was called Paula or something, and she said, "What, you're going to call yourself Paul after that?" And she said, "No, I'm still going to be the same. You know those talky stuff that we
Feel the
there
same,
as
but
a lecture."
I don't feel the
yeah.
same.
And what takes the whole cake was that her mother was really totally against. But then all of a sudden, when the girl wanted to talk with her, she had something like a heart attack. I didn't get. I think she was ill or something. And they said now the only way to save her is if she goes to the operation.
What?
And she went to do it.
That makes no sense.
Her mother says, "Okay, if that will make you alive and you'll be well,
Will
I'm
make you
okay with
alive.
that." Yeah. And she got to it. Her father before that saw her how she plays football with a boy, and she said, you know, she was so strong playing that she kicked like a boy.
But she's getting-
Maybe she has to do that.
But she has a heart attack when she was a kid.
Yeah.
Okay,
And,
makes total sense.
Yeah, and she went to the operation, and there was a boy from her class or something that apparently liked her. He was there to say, I hope that she feel good, and I brought her flowers, and the parents say thank you. And they were looking at him like that. He went away, and her father said, "Do you think we should tell him?" And the mother said, "No, maybe even after that he still be in love with her." And the father said, "But
The signal's
doesn't he
locked again.
have to be into
Sounds
men
like
for that?"
Penguin's final
And the
jam
episode
was
ended and was like that.
underneath Arkham City.
Oh,
Jesus Christ!
God, that was so
cra-
retarded.
Crazy German Austrian people, what are you doing in your TV shows now?
No, that
Jesus
hurts my
Christ,
soul.
you know.
Like that's so
Absolutely,
bad.
absolutely. And I said, what are we doing now?
That is so bad. I can't even. That's wrong on all kind of levels.
And you watch that, and it's in your face. It's again a lecture. It's again a lecture for that. And how are you not going to become homophobic even if you're not? I felt the anger in me because he said, why should? Cause that's a TV show for elderly people. Actually, it's like a drama show. Really light. Some episodes where I have seen some others when I visit my mom.
Uh-oh.
Something happens to a person in the mountain, the doctors help, there is drama, and I say, well, why do those people need to watch it? My mother doesn't care, for example.
No, she was wondering what is this
She was
and why
wondering,
it is started.
why is it there? What does it do? And I tell
What
her,
does
well,
it do?
what
It
does it do?
brainwashes you. That's
exactly.
what it does. Chicken nuggets.
Chicken nuggets, so yeah.
But the dangerous part that I have to emphasize here, I mean, there's many, but for example, me when I was growing up, I was a lot more aligned with the guys, and I felt like a lot more like a boy, not because I identify as a boy, just because I like men things. I'm a geek. I like action figures, games, cars that I drive around. These mini metal cars and whatever. All my toys were men's toys. And if my
Boys,
parents,
boys,
if I was like
boys
a kid
toys.
now,
Boys toys, not men
men
toys.
toys, who cares?
Be right
So
back.
if I
Okay.
was a kid right now, and this is the important part, and my parents were deranged, they would say, oh no, she actually feels like a guy. Maybe she should transition, If I was like the kid of Charlie Theron, she could be like, oh no, you can totally transition and like convince me to do that because I feel like a boy. And I would totally agree with that
Yeah.
because I wouldn't know anything else. It would like make sense to me if I feel this way in this particular moment, although I know that I'm a girl, but I like to dress like a guy, basically like a tomboy, with larger shirts and stuff. And I like to play with the guys and identify more with them, and I don't get the other girls. So all of that, this is what happened to me. This is how I was, but I just grew out of it. It was a phase. And
Yeah.
I identified as myself as a girl later on.
I have students girls like that who
I was just a
dress themselves
tomboy.
more like that. They like things for boys. Yeah, I mean.
Yeah, that's it. Nothing to do with sexuality, orientation, or anything like that. Nothing.
And I even have a student girl that said that she likes football and things like that. And once she said it, and there was a boy behind her who was like that. Did you say that by mistake? And I say, so what? You think that because she's a girl she can't like football and play football or what? And he was like, oh, shut up, man.
Yeah, I also like football and I liked everything that guys liked, basically. But that doesn't mean that I am a guy or I identify as a guy.
I don't like football, but doesn't mean that I'm not a guy, right?
Yeah, so imagine how lucky I am that I'm not born in America and I'm not a kid like right now.
You were going to be transitioned.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, totally. If my parents were deranged, I'm gonna be totally transitioning. And that's gonna destroy my whole life, my body, my everything. My soul. So yeah, just saying how dangerous this is. If the behavior of a kid is interpreted the wrong way and you don't understand the kid.
Absolutely.
So bad. It's absolute tragic. That is tragic because there's no coming back from it.
Yeah,
It's the epitome of tragedy. So yeah. Okay, Tsunami, sorry about that rant. I just had to say it. Continue, please.
But we're going too much into politics.
Yeah, let's stop talk about
so
that.
let's, because we might annoy some of the guys.
Yeah, we don't
So,
know. I know you guys, but still, Tsunami still has to read the comments. So
Yeah.
read the comments.
Read
After
the
that, we're
comments,
gonna be
Tsunami, yes.
ending this topic. But this was just very important for me to say because not
It
many
is, it
people
is,
have
it is.
first-hand experience of how you felt as a kid and whatever. That's super important. Okay, continue.
Yeah. So I don't know if you guys want me to read the chat because they were commenting on what you guys were talking about.
Well,
Yeah,
sure.
sure,
We
yeah.
still have
Don't worry,
to
yeah.
pay attention
Okay.
to.
Still have to.
Yeah.
Cardi World says, I know two gay people. They don't... Okay, we already said that one. Thank you for the blue letters. I was only mentioned because I dropped a link for PayPal.
Can't hear.
Thomas says, the pink
What
weapon
PayPal?
right
What?
tsunami. That's
What?
Wait, because there is still like a construction something
There's a
and we
construction
can't hear
voice.
you. Can you make his
he
voice a
put
bit
a
louder?
link
Yes.
into your other chat for PayPal.
Aha.
okay.
Okay. Now I heard it. Thank you. But yeah, there's a construction going on.
Thomas says, the pink weapon right tsunami. That's the best weapon in the game. You're a weirdo. Mike says, the 1973 Charlotte's Web was, maybe still, my son's favorite movie. Mike says, okay, I'll make you a mod. I don't ever just want to drop blue letters on folks. They shouldn't feel obligated and hope they don't. Nate's memes in the house. There's no such thing as homophobia. Kano says, I mean, if I ever had a kid, I'll be scared to let my kid to school with all the modern BS. Man, this gameplay is pure comedy, says Truth. Jeremiah says, would that mean Mike would have to make all your names mod or just the 40k Empress name, since I've only seen you there using that name? Kano says, phobia means to be scared from them. I ain't scared. I remember feeling like Saiyan at 6 years old. Still haven't saved the planet for shame. Logan, she will use necromancy to revive her as dude. Use some common sense, please. And Karate says they absolutely hate all the woke shit. In fact, it made them right-leaning. They were never political before. It's something I noticed with a lot of people I know. Phobia or Fabio, says Jeremiah to Kano.
Well, at least Fabio and gay, you know.
I mean, to Mike, yes, I have 3 channels, so if it's too complicated, just make me mod on one channel and don't make me mod. I mean, it's not necessary. Just a suggestion.
Mike Drop says, what? If you love them, should you keep a secret that big from them? If you want them to get shot, maybe. Anyways, Kano says it's Marco. No, got it. Thomas says, I hate politics in general. Justa says, men toys would be real vehicles, Empress. Karate Werewolf says, same, I try to avoid politics. Yasto, you played with boy toys. Kano says, Yasto, I have spear in real life. Does this count as man toy? Man of Gooning likes the tomboy Empress and makes the goon face. Tomboys need loving too, especially if it's a fury Latina women, says Thomas. Nate's meme says no one is scared of homosexuality. Everyone has preferences. The issue is that most people don't like the LGBT movement. Ideals being forced on them, their kids, and everything: entertainment, media, and advertising.
Yeah.
Let's see. Chat jumped on me. If I'm watching a game thing, I'm not much of talking politics. Says Jeremiah. Karate says boys' toys are cooler. Asta says, yeah, Kano, pretty much. Truth says, I look like a girl when I shave, but I'm still a dude overall, and nothing will change.
Yeah.
Thomas says, tomboys make the best women. You guys are strange.
The best what?
Yazda's
Best women.
women.
Ah, thanks.
But why do you
Just
want
said-
a tomboy Latino woman, Thomas? I mean, they are crazy. I mean, Latino women
Oh, they're
in general, you
absolutely
know, so,
mentally not okay.
yeah.
They are so aggressive and rude.
Even Hypnotic
What?
was, you know, Hispanic.
Yeah,
talked
he
about
also
that, yeah.
confirmed that they're absolutely nuts.
It's very culture specific.
Yes.
Meaning like where they're from. Like
Yes.
Puerto Ricans, like he's a Puerto Rican, but Puerto Rico are well known for pulling knives on you and doing other crazy shit. Kano says, I mean, my younger cousin is metalhead, female, and wears my old shirts. She wears man clothes because she likes them. Dasta says, Kano, unless it's decorative, roadkill with the, yeah, I'm right there with you, bro. Nate Smith says the LGBT movement messed up when they started working their way into public schools and trying to indoctrinate kids. Just leave the kids alone and let them be kids. Yeah, remember it started with we just want to be married and it turned into we're coming for your kids. Kano says it's real Yasto. I could go full Guan Yu.
Yes, sir, Mr. Cobblepot.
And let's
Signal's
see.
blocked again. Sounds
Yasto,
like
so
Penguin's final jammer was
could
activated
be called
somewhere
a
underneath
mentoy.
Arkham City.
It's memes. I've always dated Thomas. I've always dated. We were friends with the tomboys. They were the most fun girls to spend time with. Truth says I root for the Bullets. Word. Nate's meme says I love big booty Latinas. Don't we all? Jeremiah says, I agree with you on that one. To Nate's memes. And L Turner, back again. What's up, everyone? I'm
Hey,
just
L.
listening,
Turner.
enjoying the stream.
Woohoo.
And we're all caught up.
Okay. I didn't understand what Yastu said about the men toys or something. I didn't hear that. Yastu
That
and
we're
then...
talking
men toys
about
are
toys.
the real vehicles, the real cars.
Ah, yes, sorry about that. I was just
Kayla
trying to
says
make
we
the
have-
point because it was
I
very
mean, still,
important.
I don't care about the real cars, but I like the car models and the toys, so I actually enjoy those more than the real ones. So, you know.
Yeah, that's because you don't drive. If you were a chauffeur, you would totally love it. Yeah, I mean it becomes a part of you, you know, when you're a driver, you want to actually drive more cars and see how they handle and everything.
Anna says we have one girl from Portugal and two from Brazil, and they're a little cray-cray, but chill in general.
Well,
Oh,
hashtag NATO, of course, but
Yeah.
for the most part, their temperament is such.
They're all no. Now temperament's a different story. They're all known for being fury temperament. That's across culture, but there is more violent and more aggressive cultures
Yeah.
in the Latin American community.
No, yeah, but I mean that temperament is like the basis of everything, and then you see the different levels of horribleness and craziness.
That temperament can work out in your favor, depending. I'll leave it there.
Depending, but to me, if you're emotionally immature person, no matter man or a woman, that's not
No, it goes-
no respect to that. Oh,
It goes into the bedroom. Kyle be in the house. I'm watching you, Tsunami.
Hey, Kyle
that's
B.
my goat.
Hey,
Wow.
Kyle, yes. I mean, you can be super amazing person in all kinds of ways and be absolutely beast in bed and not be crazy, you know, in your
Not be
general
crazy, yeah.
life.
Yeah.
I mean, sexuality or sexual side can be like absolutely separate from what you perceive as a person on day to day as well. So it's not a guarantee or on whatever side it is. You can be a lot of things in a lot of ways. But Kyle B, hi, I sent you the song
yeah.
yesterday.
Yastu says that he also collects model cars, just like I collect action figures. So Yastu, I still wait for the photos of your figures that you have. Yeah, we can trade. I can give you some of my older car models. It would be nice to know that they will be actually in a person who will appreciate them even more. Yeah.
Thomas says Nate's memes. Big booty Latinas that are tomboys and are fury sound like the perfect woman. Kyle says, "Oh, did you? I didn't see a message from you. I'll check again." Thank you, Managooning. The PayPal. Yasto says, "Me too." At Logan.
Ask
Got it.
Pipi.
Nate's meme says, "I love cars. That is why I like tomboys. They were the only women that would put up with my motorhead tendencies." Kano says nothing is more scary than Balkan Mexican mom with sandals. Oh, for sure. The
I've never
sandals are a
seen that
thing
in
for
my
the older
life.
ones. They're ranged weapons. They're very good at throwing them and other things. But anyways,
Range weapon.
yeah, I would prefer to fight 10 jackals. True. And let's see. Yep, there it is. Nate's memes knows. Kano ninja-like precision, throw a sandal like a ninja star. Yeah, the chanclas or whatever. Jeremiah says, "Own my meme I made with using my copy of the movie I have on my computer that I made from the DVD I had of the movie before I lost it and other movies that I left summer years ago." Thomas is out for the night. See you, Thomas. Enjoy.
Thomas, clip the ass peepee. I just did it
Yay.
on that guy.
He did too.
Logan, I will show you some pics, but I doubt you'll be interested in them.
Oh, why not Yastu? I also like an older toys, you know.
I mean, I also want to see them.
Yeah.
Are you kidding me?
Sometimes when I, look to my stuff and I found an older action figure that's, like 5 points of articulation, I'm very happy. I really like them. Still toys. Don't forget. We shouldn't be just, oh no, if it's not a collectible item. And no, sometimes I wanna play, man. So, yeah.
Batman's done something to the jammers up
Is
Okay,
there
I'm
a
gonna
toy
leave
section?
leave the game for you.
here below ground.
I'm getting up.
Wherever you
And
are.
abdicate this chair
Batman's probably
for
on his way
Logan.
down there. Understand? Yes, sir, Mr. Cobblepot.
The signal's blocked again. Sounds
Yeah,
like Penguin's
actually,
final
totally
jam was
lost track on
underneath
what the
Arkham
main
City.
mission is, so I have to check again. Ah, okay, disable thing.
Just to take a
Stuff like
picture of
that.
Adi and I'll be right back.
Wait, I was still
You
here?
guys, you know what you guys should do?
Huh?
In the Golden Astartes, create a toys section, a completely different channel, and then you guys can all drop your figure, superhero figures, shorts. Everyone can show their hobbies in there and whatnot that have to do with toys and things that are related to that. And that would be a nice place for everyone that wanted to go and look at it. They would all be able to share it.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
That's a good idea, yeah.
Let's see. Nate, for real, she condoned me from 10 kilometers. I believe it, Kano. Truth says me go under if can't find it above. Bullets for the win. Good night, Thomas. Says Yasto. Kano says, I found my original alien figures and I was so happy.
Nice.
Just hold on,
The
guys.
Empress has a great Godzilla figure
Alright.
from the 97 movie.
Oh yes, I do. I do.
Kyle says, okay, thanks. It didn't come up saying you sent it on the side. Maybe I had you open and I didn't notice. Bomb here. Oh, Boomer. Boomer here. Got it. Boomer, I can't spell either. Got it, bro. I was like, what the shit? Boomer. That's why I was like, what?
Mark.
Of course, my dad is calling me now. Of course he is.
And that becomes like a habit. Oh. Okay.
The hell were they carrying? Penguin sent him down
Here then.
underground to set up another comms disruptor. Guess he's still trying to screw with Batman. It's the Bat.
Kano says my dad was collecting vintage car toys. Still haven't touched them after his passing.
I mean, it's good to keep them.
Look at Adi behind the green screen.
Oh, is that now?
Yeah.
Is that now? Okay.
That is like right now behind the green screen. He is like, oh, so cute. I just
It's a
can't.
cute dude.
Yeah. I sent him to my parents because we have like a mutual group in which we chat like with both my parents at the same time. And my dad decided to call me to say probably how cute that is. I'm like, Dad, I'm actually streaming.
To tell you that he's disgusting.
Yeah, it's absolutely disgusting. He's so cute. That means that he's so cute that you're exploding. So, yeah. It's, yeah. Okay, oh, what were we doing?
Following the signal there.
Yeah, but doesn't make much sense. Gotta see where that could be.
Yeah, we follow the signal.
Yeah, no, but kind of seems like it's that. Oh, look! There's an
it's the
arrow.
opposite.
There's an arrow. Arrow. You see the arrow? It's big and fat.
Jeremiah's.
Ah,
What?
you see the thingy? Okay,
thingy?
stop it. Turn around. Turn. Yeah.
Truth says if you can't find it above, where else would you go?
Go up and you'll see it. Ah, here it is. You see it? This shows down. It's doing this, like this. I think it's somewhere there, that's
Where
why.
the signal is getting better, so it should be here.
Jeremiah says that's where I had to get the pictures taken from them. Because it's not available on the internet already, so I only had to find a site to make the meme after I edited the pictures together. Yasta says, Logan, I have a whole set, Schleich, with a human figure, a
Schleich.
small monkey, a huge 4x4 with many parts, a medikit, and a chest full of items, tire bar, an axe, and a knife, all included. Yasta says, Logan, maybe your son would be interested.
That was me thinking.
Yep.
It was
So why
going
do
to
you think
be
that I'm not going to be interested? I also like, but yeah, he will be. So it will go first to him. Yeah, he enjoys stuff.
Kano says, we have family group chat too, Empress. I muted all my family members because they are annoying. And I'm always the black sheep for them.
Jammers up top.
Yeah, well, I only had a chat with my parents, so I don't need anybody else there. And they're not texting me for no reason, so it's all good.
So now that you can see.
Correct, Empress. Bullets for the win, says Truth.
You mean that we are getting shot at and dying, or
The signal's blocked again.
are you rooting for that? I
Sounds
don't
like
get.
Penguin's final jammer was activated somewhere underneath Arkham City.
Disable Pingu's final.
It's over here. Yeah. Oh, guys, okay, I can fight.
Yeah, you totally passed by them, and you're
Slipknot
like
fan in the
just
house.
running
What's
around.
up, Slipknot fan?
Oh, Slipknot band.
Hey, Slipknot fan.
Down where you go, says Truth. Truth sends assassins after us.
Yeah.
Slipknot fan asks, how's it going?
Jeremiah asks if anybody knows German. Well, Logan does.
Yeah. Yeah, because of German TV.
Yeah.
Back when I was a kid. And of course I studied in school after that, but it was after that. I already knew it, so...
Yep.
Nate's meme says to Thomas, I agree Latinas are fierce, fury, and passionate women. I need a woman in my life like Sarah Connor, down to ride or die. Bonus points if she has an armory, buried in the desert, and a minigun. Definitely the minigun. Yasta says Jeremiah St. Hugo, but he's not here at the moment. Apparently Logan does, so ask away. And yeah.
There's a Batman sign. You see? Yeah, you have to go there. Where the Batman sign is. So yeah, Truth, not Truth, Jeremiah.
Jeremiah.
We're waiting for the question.
Hey, there's a guy here.
Yeah, I already defeated this guy like 10 times. But they come back.
You do the ass PP on his head.
Truth says, hi, catch a train, gang.
We don't know what that means.
He's dropping you hints.
He's
David
what?
Chapman over on the Gamer Empress channel. Good morning, one and all. He's giving you
David.
hints, is what I was saying.
Hey.
Every dude wants a crazy chick until you start dating one, and all of a sudden she yells at you for everything. Yeah,
Absolutely
true.
correct. Absolutely correct. Yeah, don't do that. This to yourself. I mean, there's no point in that. Like literally. Keep reading Tsunami. I see funny stuff there.
I know a few German words, Guten Tag.
Yeah,
I was
we all
trying to
know
get
Guten Tag.
David, we're over on the superhero channel also. That's where most people are. If you want to hang out there, you can, but like if you want to bullshit with chat, that's where most everyone is. I was gonna drop the link.
Yes,
Here you go,
Kano.
right there.
I just
All
read
right, and
Kano's
I'm
comment.
back. Let's see. Hi, Stepnut fan. Guten Tag. Good to see you, brother. Hello. Don't do this to yourself, lads. Have some self-love, respect.
Yes.
And
Totally agree. Also, it's the same thing for girls. Like, don't date bad boys. Don't do that to yourself.
You don't need that.
You're always gonna get everything bad that you can imagine, and nothing of the good. So yeah.
Truth asks, what do you call it in New York, Tsunami? The train in New York. The subway. And is Stein thought incorrect when talking about a porcelain cup from Busch Gardens? Or is it just another word that's more appropriate?
No, I think you have to read that yourself.
What?
The Jeremiah, what he says is Stein.
Stein. Thought incorrect when talking about a porcelain cup from Busch Gardens, so it's just another word that it's more appropriate. You mean Stein like stone?
I think he's talking about a mug. And not porcelain. Busch Gardens is a theme
Porcelain.
park in America. So is a Stein incorrect when talking about a porcelain cup from Busch Gardens? Or is it just another word Or is there another word that's more appropriate?
I think
And
there
that
was
English is
another one,
crazy.
but that's more specific now. Yeah, there was a word for if it's like a mug, you know, or a cup. They actually use mug sometimes. They do have now many English words that they use for that. Oh, I'm very close.
Okay, continue to them.
Trains
Now
and
we're done.
subways are two different things, though they both ride on rails. Kano says Empress is starting in Skaven. Yes, yes.
What's a Skaven?
In Warhammer Fantasy, they're rat people, but they have a tendency of talking like that. Yes, yes. Here, here. They like repeat things twice.
Oh, did I say
Really?
yes, yes?
Yeah.
No, I didn't hear myself. Okay. That's also a joke from Hot and Cleveland. That's why sometimes I do it instinctively because I remember so many jokes from that show. You know, one of the characters was going crazy one time, and she was like, "Oh yes, 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 yes."
David
bang,
asks,
negative.
"What's the
I
What's the
love-
topic of today's conversation?" Let's see. We've been over drug use on Sesame Street. Trannies came up again. Dildo weapons. Some kind of hot take on LGBTQ communities. And we are currently learning German, I think.
I mean, diversity and topics, you cannot complain, guys. But our streams, there's also all kinds of stuff here. Like, we haven't talked about cakes yet. You know,
Well,
German
About
says I
kicks.
had to type it, and I'm really slow
you
typing.
mean
All good.
the food or
the food. The food cakes. Cakes is amazing. It's basically like cake, but without the cream.
Oh, we're also talking about big booty Latinas and crazy girls.
Yes,
And
and
sometimes the two paths cross.
absolutely. And Kano says that he completely agree, but some people have, one feeling of danger. But that only will fly in the first.
feeling of danger.
Yes, that will fly for a bit when you're very young, but after that you're gonna hate it so much because you're gonna suffer so many occasions where you're let down. So eventually
Now go
you're
catch
gonna
a
get
train.
mature and stop doing that batshit crazy thing.
Truth is trying to help you. Go catch a train, he says.
Go catch a train. I think you have to go down in a subway or a train station, like down. I mean, that's what I told you, that I think this is down or underground.
Yeah, following the signal.
Yeah.
There's
Yeah, but the
Truth can-
signal is like stuck in here, and I think that you should go down because that's what also I remember that at one point we were going down. So that's why you can't get the signal right because it's underground. It's not forward or backwards or sideways.
Is to use explosive
I think it's
material.
underground, and you have to be in that place with the glass ceiling to get there.
Let's see. David, yes, pretty much the same topics as usual. Jeremiah says, yes, you said yes with that voice, says Kano. Jeremiah says that yes, though I could, but it's usually better to ask someone in his language better than translator. That's AI or something. Kano says, Empress, my fat arse got hungry. Fucking chat. Got hungry, where did it go? Hearing Kex.
Yes,
Um,
I know. I also hungry
train.
when I hear kicks. Yes.
Jeremiah says I accept Logan's opinion over DeepL or Google Translate, to be honest. Yasta says in Bulgaria we call the subway metro. We also use metro here. Mike kind of said it earlier, how there's rail trains and like I shudder to use the word, but essentially an electric underground train. The electric underground train is generally called the subway. It is also known as the metro.
Now
And then a train is just like a locomotive.
go
Like,
over
that's what a
here.
train
I mean,
is.
go over the fence. Okay. All
Truth
right,
says,
now
bruh.
go here. Yes, go down. That's where you need to go.
Penguin sounded pissed.
This is it. You see? This is it. I'm gonna be back in a second.
Woohoo. Wait, why am I in detective mode?
Choo choo. Truth's basically been pulling his hair out for the past at least 15 minutes, trying to get you guys to take a train. Yeah, the train
True, did you
engine is
figure
called
that
the
out on your
locomotive.
first playthrough, or not? I mean, did you figure it out on your first playthrough? It's my question.
Yeah, the train engine is called locomotive here too, says Yosto. Right. So people will have a tendency, if they're from the city, where there aren't generally trains,
Good
or
for
they
you,
don't take
Truth.
trains
Good
like
for
that,
you.
they will call a metro or a subway also a train. So it gets kind of confusing. And yes, Batman, says Mike Drop. Oh no, that's not the topics we were talking about, Mike. He asked about topics. David is a veteran of the channel, so he knows what kind of nonsense goes on around here. Kano says one of the dudes asked me if I got leaner, and I almost lost it. 3 kilograms heavier, by the way. Lord Dragneil in the house. What's up, Lord Dragneil?
Hey, Ward Agnew. Okay.
If you are interested, a lot of people are over here for watch hours to help them out. If you want to stay there, it's all good. I'm reading on both sides.
What was
I
that?
only had a problem with the guards, though, says Truth. Slipknot fan says, Jeremiah, is it the ceramic beer mug? Yeah, he thinks it's porcelain. He spelled it kind of crazy, and he's talking about Steins, and then the wording was a little thrown off. But Busch Gardens is a theme park in America. Truth says, I mean, the signal thing made it too easy. Kano says, I mean, this chat could go from negative if Goon talk to some deep stuff in the flick of a hat. Very true. Yeah, how you doing, Lord Dragneil? I see you over there. Honored to be called a veteran. Thank you, sir. Of course, David. You've been here for forever, so you're more than well aware of the antics that go on around here. Nate's meme says, I definitely have a type of woman, and I'm starting to accept that type as crazy. I've tried to find a nice girl to settle down with, but it never works out because either I annoy them or they annoy me. Well, the same thing's going to happen with crazy, too. You just might have some more fun on the way. Kano says, IQ. No? Could be.
IQ? Oh, yeah, IQ is way better.
Radio signal on your right made it easy, says Truth. Slipknot fan, Jeremiah, Slipknot fan says, also the product is sold at Busch Gardens. I bought it from the theme park in Williamsburg, Virginia, and got 30% off because I was working there. But it's made in Germany by Reuter. Nate's meme says, Kano, that keeps the chat interesting. I agree. Definitely got to stay on your toes around here. Porcelain in German is Porzellan.
Yeah.
Well,
But it still should be, pronounced like that, and the mug should be, if that's what
Sand
Jeremiah
in
is
the
talking
house.
about.
What's up, Sam?
Hey, Sant. Hey. You're still talking
Kano
about
says-
crazy women.
Yes. Nate, if you like crazy, you may have some issues with peaceful life. True. That might actually be the issue. Turn off detective mode, says Truth. What kind of crazy? Oh, Sand. The current topic. It started with big booty Latinas, which got the Empress talking about how like she thinks like Latino women are crazy because they're super aggressive, and then like now the chat's just kind of like, do I or don't I? And they're kind of back and forth with it. But at least there's less chicks with sticks talks going on right now. David says going into a meeting, may not be back for the end of the stream. Have a great day. Same to you, David. Thank you. Let's see. Jeremiah says the mug has porcelain on the bottom with the name of the maker and the country it's from. Cool. The paragraph is very confusing, even with the German or without it. You're talking about a German beer stein. Yes, that's what I think he's talking about, Nate's memes. Truth says follow the signal that's on your right while you're in the subway. Wrong way. Yep. There, as the meters go down, sure.
I'm back.
Hello.
Hello, what did I
with
miss?
with the fourth host. David is here. Sand
you
is
can
here. Lord
continue so
Ragnall is
that I
here.
can go to the toilet.
Okay,
Need
so
to go.
toilet break. Batman break. Batman break.
Batman
Batman
breaks.
break.
I got 2 of my tires cut by crazy chick. Not my happiest moment. True.
Hold on, Tsunami, because
You're
when
not the
I'm
only one.
away from the speakers, I can't hear you. Can you repeat now? I can hear you.
I got 2 of my tires cut by crazy chick. Not my happiest moment. I said true. Sand says, actually, it doesn't matter. Crazy is their natural state, so I'm grabbing the sprinklers and keeping them away from me. Huh.
Oh, Sans is
Um,
here. Okay.
Yep. Sand, Lord Ragnall, and David were here. David had to leave for a meeting.
Awesome. Awesome, guys. Well, welcome.
And
I like
they
how
have
we
some
are all
Armans
over the
here.
place with the topics because you know, just how when you go to a coffee and you talk to your friend and you go over the tons of topics, just like in real life, that's how the stream is. So how many streams can give you this experience, you know, of talking all kinds of stuff? Yeah, no matter that we're playing a game.
It's
So
pretty
yeah.
crazy, that's for sure. Jeremiah says I can also DM or post in Discord server a picture of it. Siskano says Batman backbreak. Oh, badoom. He's threatening them crazy chicks like Zombie from Plants vs. Zombie.
Okay. Pack break. Batman 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 break.
Badoom. This looks like you're going the wrong way. Truth's advice is the
Yes, I know.
signal tracker on your right.
Yeah.
Use that.
I know.
Yeah,
I'm not I'm not an idiot. I'm just going around while Logan
Alright.
is back. Like, for goodness sakes, True, stop it. I already finished this game, you know, all by myself.
I was mentioning it again. I didn't know if you knew. He didn't say anything.
I don't need advice, Truth. If I do, I'll ask it, like usual. Oh, go to so cute, baby.
Slipknot fan says Jeremiah, official name for that cup is Steinkrug. Stein equals stone. Steinkrug. I didn't know that. We just call them Steins around here. Krug. Stone jar. Very interesting.
Stupidest name I
Batman after 2 weeks in Bulgaria. Batman, the kebab avenger.
Yes, the kebab.
be right.
Hold on, Addy wants to climb.
Stan
Addy
says
baby.
considering how the-
What? Oh, now I have 2 bombs here. Oh, it's so delicious. Delicious bomb muffin. It's a bomb, yeah. Okay.
Stan
go.
says, considering how the terms of service of most platforms like to keep everyone happy by banning topics like freaking fascists, I say you are right, Jared. Gary. And
Kebab.
yep, we're all caught up. The kebab avenger.
Batman, the kebab adventure. Okay, I'm gonna leave it to Logan. We have 2 puppies.
Continue.
Really?
Yes.
Oh, we have to go in 15 minutes. By the way, guys, so if anybody wants to support the channel, 15 minutes left. Now we have a problem. Addy decided he doesn't want that, and Sunny decided he's gonna have a talk with Addy and say, "You don't do that here, mister." Woohoo! What was
Logan,
that
did
for?
you wash your hands?
Of course
Kano.
that he did. Like, is that a question? Okay. E?
Painting nails emoji.
What is that for, Kano?
Stan says he's a fast cleaner.
Well, you don't need to, like, spend your whole life in the bathroom, okay? Yeah. Washing your hands can be very fast.
I don't even go with the phone in the bathroom. I just do what you have to do and go out.
Yeah. Well, before it was a newspaper, like in the 90s, now it's a phone.
If I never had that problem, I don't stay there forever.
Yeah.
Just do what I have to do and
But
go
Al
out.
Bundy does. Al Bundy does.
Oh yeah, he was taking the newspaper. Yeah.
The cutest thing. Oh, what the dog?
Nate's meme says to Kano, but was she worth it? Nate is all into the crazy ladies.
Yeah, you
Nothing
have your
asks
own
this
point.
question. Always babysitting my cousin's kids.
Batman you need to be worrying about.
No way do I want to be the one telling Penguin that I let Batman.
Well,
Feed me to
I
that
mean, they have
About the
their
hands.
own conversation as well, so.
oh, yeah.
No, they're about the hands.
About the hands. Okay. Okay, I gotta focus. I'm gonna totally ruin this.
Okay.
I just
Zen
decided
says,
to
well,
go and do it. Not a good decision. Yes?
Al Bundy did it mostly to avoid his ungrateful family.
Maybe that's why he was staying so long in the toilet, yeah.
Yes. I shouldn't do that. Totally forgot.
Having a little lie down, are ya? Enjoy it. It's your last.
Yeah, you're fat.
And ugly.
Yeah.
Bullets 1, Batman 0, says Truth. Nate, I'ma be real, it was more headaches than actually profit.
Good. I always wanted a chance to go against that freak.
I mean, I really don't care. I love to get shot at.
What?
It's fine.
Thomas?
I just love to goof around sometimes. So funny.
We can't apparently do that.
I meant to do that, as Johnny Bravo says. I did so many crazy things. I mean, in that manner, you have no idea. One time in Assassin's Creed Odyssey, I went to shoot a guy in the head for like maybe 20 minutes with an arrow because he was such a high level, much higher level than me. And in order to kill him and get the job done, you have to either 1, be the same level and play the game, or 2, do what I did. And I went and I did that, just shoot him in the head for 20 minutes straight, and eventually I did it. It was so happy. It was so awesome. And everybody would say in the chat, if that was, now, Gary, go make the level. And I'm like, no, I'm gonna shoot him in the head now. I'm getting this mission now. And I did it. It was so awesome. So crazy stuff that I do just for my own entertainment. It doesn't mean that I don't know how to play the game. If I'm serious, I will finish this very fast like I did all the other sections like that. Ah, there's something there. Okay.
Jeremiah says, Slipknot fan, and everyone, I posted the pictures of my Steinkrug on Discord in Cool Products channel. Truth says, yikes. And Kano says, man, I can bet you are a nice dude. Just focus on yourself and find someone that appreciates you for the person you are. Don't settle to be disrespected.
Oh yeah, never settle with disrespect.
Never.
Respect
Discord
yourself
says, Kano.
first.
Yeah, where did that come from? Yeah, I understand, bro. The juice isn't always worth the squeeze. Been there, done that. Costa says, I'm glad you are so amused of yourself. That amuses us as well, Empress.
Yeah, great.
This cannot be happening.
This cannot be happening. We are only 2 left, and this one guy is picking us one by one.
Leave me alone, Batman.
Be right back.
Okay. I'll totally leave them alone when I finish them off.
I've lost one of you idiots. Let's end it there.
Oh, Empress, you'd be mad at me, actually. I just thought about it.
What?
Oh,
What?
Hang on. Alexandrua Alex over in the Gamer Empress channel. Hey guys, do you enjoy the Arkham series? Personally, I love them. Welcome to the channel.
Welcome to the channel.
Welcome to the channel, yeah.
Yes, absolutely, totally love them, and I've played all of them, besides finishing Origins, and Logan hasn't played any, so that's why we're playing it, so he can experience the games, and we're just switching places. You know, he's playing, I'm playing. Now, he should play a lot more than me, though. but we're finishing up here. I gotta go in a bit.
Sand says, reminds me of a friend last night when we played Phasmophobia.
That was the last
He read that his
camera.
sanity will drop
We should be
faster
able to get into the
in
museum
challenge
now.
mode, but he continued playing like the ghost isn't gonna send him to the afterlife. And Truth says, let's see, did I catch everything? Yep, I enjoy toying with them during these sequences. Batman wins. Slipknot fan says that Jeremiah, I'm not in the Discord. Is it the cup with all the flags on it? It's the one I see most on the images. Hang on 1 second. I'll hook you up, Slipknot fan. Boom. There you go, Slipknot fan. That's the link to the Discord.
Thanks to Nami for helping out.
Sure thing. Logan, have you played Spore?
No. What is it? What is it?
And Empress, you'd be angry with me because I made a huge mistake tonight. I left the gym and I was really hungry and I just happened to be out, so I was like, fuck it, I don't feel like cooking or eating anything at home. So I went to McDonald's.
Oh.
I haven't been to McDonald's in a while. Oh my god, what a horrible idea it was. I feel like absolute shit right now.
Ah, so I'm correct.
Yeah. Couldn't you find
No,
at
no.
least a better place or?
Where I live is it's like a really small place. So for me
Oh.
to have gotten anything healthier, I'd have to go well over 30 minutes just to try and find something remotely better. Or I could have just come home and not been a lazy ass, but
Exactly.
I was lazy and I absolutely regret that shit. out
And you
of it,
paid
even
for
though-
it. Basically.
Yeah.
Well, I don't need to be angry with you. You already punished yourself, so
Yeah, you did it yourself,
Sure.
so.
so I don't
Shame,
need to be angry.
shame. I see it. All good. I got it, chat. I was like, man, I haven't had McDonald's. I don't normally only eat
Yeah.
McDonald's. if I'm,
Shame,
like doing
shame, shame.
shame, shame. If I'm on a large road trip and I don't feel like stopping for any significant time, that's usually the only time I eat McDonald's. But I made a boo boo tonight, and it happened to be the only place open. And
And you're gonna have a
heart-
boo-boo in the toilet as well.
heartburn. Not even that. It's the heartburn is almost immediate. I only had it a couple hours ago, and I have like horrific heartburn right now.
Do you have a pill for that you can
Yeah.
take?
Yeah. I know. Shame, shame everywhere. I see it. I admit my shame out there. It is what it is. I'm paying for it on my own. Trust me. The dragon fire is going on right now, guys.
Yeah. it's
Jeremiah says Slipknot fan, yes, but I'm not sure it would be the same one because you never know. What?
Also, for anybody that doesn't know, if you don't have a pill like immediately in your house, if you get a heartburn, you can use baking soda with a little bit of water. It helps a ton. It's horrible, it's disgusting, but you just have to swallow a bit of it with water, and you're gonna be like fine pretty quickly. So it's a great thing.
Kano says the alt girl I am training made me cookies yesterday. Shame I enjoyed them. Shame on me. Amen.
Hey, she
Gotta
made
live,
cookies
too.
for you. Nice.
Slipknot
And
fan
the other
says I
gives
go to
you just
McDonald's
headache.
Yeah.
maybe once or twice a week, but I eat healthy food too. That's crazy. Whoa, disgusting.
Hey, disgusting.
Member for 7 months over on the Gamer Empress channel. Bouncy, jiggly, badonka, boom, chicka, wow, wow, gigidi.
Giggity.
Thank you. Thank you
And-
for being a member for 7 months. Thank you, Joe.
Kano finally ends with Spore's creature creation game. You start a spore and keep evolving, etc. Repent. I'm yeah. I got it. All the shame on me.
He's repenting. So no problem,
Yeah.
guys.
No worries about that.
Okay, we really gotta go. We're gonna raid Cinevere. Not that we have a lot of people today to raid, but still
Yeah,
gonna raid
still.
Cinevere and say hi to her and all of those things. Yeah, I mean, I guess she already got raided, but yeah, we're just gonna say hi
She's
to her.
playing probably something that. Oh no, that's my. Okay.
Yeah,
So she's playing Soma.
yeah, playing song. Okay.
Oh yeah.
Okay, guys. So this evening we should just continue
Mm.
with Batman. Yeah.
Mm.
That's really it for this evening. And I still have a lot of videos to cut, so there's that. With that being said, guys, thank you so much for watching. I hope that you had fun. We are gonna continue double streaming Batman on both channels every day, so we can help with the watch hours. And we have, only superhero games on superhero channel, so that's how it should be anyway. Yeah, thank you for being there, guys. Thank you. Love ya. Until the evening and tsunami. Thank you so much. Bye bye to you too.
See you guys.
See you.
The 40K Empress leads the way as warriors of the imperium sway into realms where dangers play, where hidden minds hold sway. Through stars and storms we rise, under her watchful eyes, with faith and fire will prevail, for the imperium must not fail. For the imperium we prevail. Beneath the grand cathedral spires, plots twist like smoldering fires, but with her blade of pure desire, she claims the stars entire. Through stars and storms we rise, under her watchful eyes, with faith and fire will prevail, for the imperium must not fail. The imperium we prevail. Through warp storms and battle cries, her banners pierce the darkened skies. With bolter hymns the traitor dies, as loyal warriors arise. Saints and psychers bend the flame, every world speaks her name. The Empress rules.